That is a very small child. And you parents, I'm sure will know the importance of telling stories to your children. I still remember every night we children would hang around our mother and wanted to hear nice stories with morals. Stories of Hanuman, stories from Ramayana, from Prem Sagar, and other stories also. The one story I heard was that there used to be a lady who was a widow, not very rich. She wanted to go on a pilgrimage. At least every human being wants to go on a pilgrimage at least once in a lifetime. So she saved her money. She saved and saved and saved. And the day of pilgrimage came, but the night prior to that, when she was sleeping, she heard some sobbing noise, crying, and wailing noise from the neighborhood, from the next door neighbor. So she goes there, she finds out a woman crying, a mother crying, and on asking, that lady told that the day after was the wedding day for her daughter, and she didn't have the money to give to the groom or the family or to celebrate the wedding. And she said, we don't know what's going to happen. So this lady, she thought for a while, as you have been told about discrimination right now, consult your heart. She said, what's more important, my pilgrimage or helping this lady who has no means of celebrating the wedding of her daughter? So she gave all the amount she had or she had saved frugally, penny every day, and gave and came back. She went back to sleep, and then in a dream she saw the goddess mother came, and she said, you have done all the pilgrimages in your life. You don't need to go. This was the best pilgrimage you did, and you are blessed. So this is what our hands can do. Initially, at the starting, Brother Sridhar and everybody else showed you the pyramid, spoke about the pyramid, that our destiny is in our hands. I'm sure everybody knows about that pyramid, which is about the heart value, hand value, and the head value, which make your character, and when you have a good character, have destiny in your hand. You have good destiny. So that's the meaning of this expression. Destiny in one's, or fate in one's hand. Now, these three values actually, we cannot separate them. They are related. Three of them, they are related. I cannot talk about hand value in isolation without talking about or without the role of the head and the heart. Now, role of hand in right conduct and non-violence. What is right conduct? Right conduct is love in action. When we display loving qualities to everybody else, that includes children, grown-ups, adults, all this, that gives us right conduct. And love in feelings or understanding is non-violence. When we think about others with love, that means we have empathy. That means we can feel the way you are feeling. That is empathy, and that understanding is known as non-violence. Now we have got a very good acronym, and as parents, we should teach our children, and we should also follow these qualities or these habits. Waste, do not waste wealth. Waste, the acronym is waste, W for wealth, A for aqua or water, S for substances, T for time and E for energy. So we as parents should not waste money, water, these 5 things. I'm going to explain about them later on. Now, teach your children